Learn Band 9 level answers for your next IELTS speaking interview. Part 1, talking about the news. Part 2, a hardworking person. Part 3, work attitude. Important vocabulary is underlined in the subtitles and the definitions are in the video description below. Now, let's practice you and me in this unique first-person style interview. Let's begin. Welcome to the speaking section of the IELTS exam. My name is Adrian. I will be your examiner for this part of the test, and I will give you instructions for each of the 3 parts. I'm recording this for marking purposes. For part 1, I will ask you a couple of questions to get to know you better and some questions on a general topic. May I see your identification? What is your full name? Where do you live? What helps you to relax? Let's talk about the news. How often do you read the news? Where do you get the latest news from? What kinds of news do you like? When do you like to research the news? If you could change one thing about news media, what would that be? Have the way people followed the news changed in the last 20 years, and is this good or bad? That is the end of part 1. We will now continue with part 2. An important tip for part 1 to get those high scores is to think about related words to the topic. In this case, the news. Immediately think of words like the media, magazines, newspapers. Think about the different kinds of articles related to the news. Sports, current affairs, weather, business, entertainment. This will help you generate good answers and good ideas so that you can speak fluently and get full marks. Also, remember to use a variety of grammar. Of course, the news is important to read, and we often think about the news in the past and think about it in the present, as well as the future, how it will affect us. I read the news every day so that I know what the weather will be like tomorrow. Keep this in mind for your next IELTS exam. Now, let's continue. For this part, I will show you some questions. You will have 1 minute to read these questions. You have some note paper in front of you and your pen. You will have 1 minute to prepare, and you can take notes in this 1 minute if you wish. Then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak. I will tell you when to start and when to stop. Talk about a person you think is a really hard worker. Your 1 minute preparation time begins now. Your 1 minute preparation time is up. Please begin speaking. Your time is up. I will stop you there and I will take back the questions. Please put the note paper to the side, turn it over, and your pen as well. And now we will continue with part 3. When talking about a person for part 2, it's very important to talk about the actions and behaviors of that person. Oftentimes, people get stuck talking about personality. The person is kind, hardworking, punctual, but they forget to explain how that shows in real behavior. If the person is hardworking, mention he works from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m., 5 days each week. He finishes at least 1 to 2 projects per week so that he can grow profits for his company. By backing up personality with action, the speech becomes much clearer. Practice this at home before you sit your next test. And if you want to know your IELTS speaking band score, make sure to send us your part 2 recording to this email address, also in the video description, and we will give you a free band score estimate. To improve your speaking, be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, and join our weekly live classes. Use the speaking interview practice and student partner speaking buttons in your My Student account at aehelp.com. Now, let's continue. For this part, I will ask you some more questions related to the topic of part 2. Let's talk about doing work. What kinds of jobs are challenging to do? To watch the full lesson and for many more videos like this one, including original practice exams, an interactive course, and an app for your phone? Visit and join our premium IELTS package at aehelp.com. Use the code WRK9 by clicking the link in the video description to get a 10% discount. We are an IBP affiliate, British Council partner, an IELTS test registration center, and I'm a certified British Council agent. Just check out what this student has to say.
Thank you for your informative videos on your YouTube and aehelp.com. I am very grateful to you. By viewing those videos, I have scored 8 band on my IELTS. Please continue the same and help students. Thank you very much, sir.
To watch an interview with a Brazilian candidate where she answers these questions, check out the next video in the end screen. Good luck the next time you sit your IELTS exam. Subscribe to our channel. Click over here. Watch another video. Click right up here. And click our IELTS Hero to join our premium package and get access to all of our videos, practice exams, and a fully interactive course.